it's Michaela, realtor here in Charleston, South Carolina. Welcome to Point Hope. This is actually a new community being built right off of Daniel Island. It's essentially in the Cane Hoy area, but it's become an extension of Daniel Island, and it's also being built by the same developers that developed Daniel Island, which is amazing. And the best part about this community is that they support a healthy lifestyle. It's super family oriented. They love to incorporate nature. So let's go ahead and let's take a look around. So before I show you around Point Hope, I really wanted you to understand where the community is in relation to every other part of Charleston. So as you can see, it's a little north of Daniel Island, and it's about a 20 to 25 minute drive to the beach, which would be Isle of Palms or Sullivan's Island. And then also downtown is about 20 to 25 minutes, and you could take 526 or I-26 to get down there. And the airport is only 15 minutes away, which you can see by the little symbol on the left. So really you're only about a 20-minute drive to anything you'd really want to get to. This is a map of the community itself, and it's right off of Clemens Ferry Road, and you'll come in on Point Hope Parkway and you'll run into a roundabout, and at the very right of the roundabout is the hub and also the Village Green. So the Village Green is where they hold a lot of festivals, and they'll have live music come out, and it's just a really fun time. They hold a lot of community events here. And then the hub is the building where you'll find all of your information that you need to know about the community itself. Down Point Hope Parkway is a sidewalk. That's one thing that is so great about Point Hope, is it's a very walkable community. And as we go further down, you'll run into this really big field, and there's soccer goals there, and it's a really great place to just go run or exercise or just take the family. And then right next to that is also some turf, so you could putt or work out here as well. And then they have a children's playground, and then right across from the children's playground is actually an adult playground. They have these adult exercise equipment where you can do all these creative exercises and work out while your kids are running around their own playground, which is such a creative addition. And then right outside of this activity area is First Light. So First Light was the very first single family home neighborhood built in phase 1 of Point Hope. So this neighborhood is made up of 3 builders, and that's David Weekley, Pulte, and Toll Brothers. And they're all coastal contemporary styled homes, and they start from around $500,000 and they range on up. First Light again on the community map, and as you can see, the lots that have house numbers on them are homes that are already built and occupied, and the blank ones are where they plan to build in the future. But if we get back onto Point Hope Parkway and we go back through the roundabout and make a left, we're going to go to the opposite side of Point Hope, and this is where phase 2 has just begun, and this neighborhood is going to be called Hopewell. If you can see this beautiful home behind me, this is actually the very first home in the second phase of Point Hope, which is Hopewell. So this community is going to have the same 3 builders as First Light, which is Pulte, David Weekley, and Toll Brothers. So this community is quickly growing, and they are building these very fast, and they are just going to be absolutely stunning and great quality luxury homes. And they're actually taking a plantation house from the 1800s that was on this land, and they're going to renovate that, and it's going to be the hub essentially for Hopewell. So I will keep you guys updated as this community is being built, but it's going to be a stunner. So this here is the rendering for Hopewell for exactly the idea that they're going for. Right here by this very first lake is where the Sanders house is, and that's the plantation house from the 1800s that they're going to renovate. There are also several lots available still left in this community, so if this is an area that you're really interested in or have more questions on, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. And then they also do have some trails that are going to be connecting all of Point Hope and the neighborhoods, and throughout you'll also see these really majestic live oaks that we really protect down here in the Low Country because they are so old and so beautiful. You'll find those all throughout Point Hope. So directly across from Hopewell are the Newbrook Point Hope apartments and also the Paxton Point Hope apartments. And then you also have this community lake that is just so nice to take strolls by, and you can watch the birds and the turtles and the alligators. Just make sure you don't bother the alligators and they will not bother you. Point Hope also does have some commercial businesses, so there's currently a Publix grocery store there, and also a shopping center with a liquor store, dry cleaners, hair cutting place. There's an urgent care. There's also a pizza place called Famulari's, which is delicious, and then a Jersey Mike's and a nail salon. There's also a really nice refuel gas station with a car wash, and then directly across from this shopping center is going to be more commercial buildings but with apartments on top, and it's been confirmed that there's going to be a Yield Fashion here and also a coffee shop and just a couple other businesses, but we don't know a whole lot yet. But it's going to be a really great area to just go shopping and live in, and just a really nice walkable community. There's also a dentist office here, a veterinarian office. There's also a physical therapy place. There's also Coach's Canteen, so if you want a good burger, a hot dog, and some ice cream, this is the spot to go. And right next to the hub, they're also building a breakfast place called Coastal Skillet, so that'll be opening sometime in 2023. And right next to that will be an orthodontist office. And if we go back to that Point Hope Parkway and we go all the way to the end of it, there is Philip Simmons Middle and Elementary School. So elementary and middle school are actually connected. You just have to go through two different entrances. And then if you take a left, there is Philip Simmons High School. So a lot of kids will ride their bikes to school from First Light, or if they live in the apartments, they'll just get onto that main sidewalk and they'll ride all the way down. So it's really great where if you're raising a family in Point Hope, you have everything so centralized to where the kids could just ride their bikes to school or walk to school and be super close to home. That is going to wrap up our tour of Point Hope. I will make sure to keep you guys updated as the community grows and is being developed. But if you have any questions or are interested, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help and answer any questions that you may have. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!